Good day, this will be, I think, episode 10 of the art book reviews. Now, this is going to be a bit different to the usual art books because I'm going to have to make a new category here. Now, I briefly mentioned this on the Fire Emblem one, but this is not so much an art book, but a world building book. There's concept art in it, so that's why I'm covering it, but it is more focused on telling you the backstory of the world rather than showing you artwork. Enough so that I will not classify as an art book. But how good is it? Is a key question, I think. This was, I think I paid 30 quid for this when it came out. It's about $40. I believe you can now get it for a lot cheaper due to the initial issues that the game had. Thankfully, I didn't face many of them myself. So if you are a big fan of the cyberpunk world, either it's the pen and paper game or the video game, definitely really recommend this. There's so much detail in this, it's absolutely crazy. Good spine on it, good hardback. You get a little bit of concept there, but you get details about the background leading to the war, why the world is like it is. Yeah, you got details about the war. Great amount of description here. So much information, overloading. Yeah, nice bit of advertisement concept art every now and then to make it almost like it's part of the world's like, we're teaching you, but we're going to advertise you at the same time. Technology, you know, different types of cyberware, the history of it. You, Adam Smasher, promotional stuff, the background between weapons, the customization vehicles, brain dance stuff. Skip that page. I'm gonna have to be very careful on some of these pages because there are some pages like the Valentino tattoos where not safe for YouTube, shall we say. But this I found pretty cool, the brain dance stuff, because and the net running, because I don't think it goes enough into the background in the game, unless maybe you read every aspect, I guess. But as a supportive information for the game, it's quite good. That's 80 gigs for a charge. Yeah. Information about the city, legacy, locations, advertisement things. I'll be very careful about what pages I get here. Real man's not. All different landmarks about why they're like they are, how it led to certain places, CIA, different gangs, different corporations. Let's skip that page. I can go to that one. I'll be very careful against the gambit. Police, about all different factions. It's really good. And this bit I really like the detail aspect about the gangs and the background between them. Just gonna, the Voodoo Boys and whatnot. Secretary. Tiger Claws. That one I can't show on here. Did I show it? No, I didn't. Okay, good. And so the different types of all different types of group. The amount of information. Oh, that's a guy snippet. Thank God for that. Oh dear. So if you really want, there you go. Information about the world, different. Less about the characters, some characters, but more about the different factions and the areas and the history of the area, of the world. Absolutely amazing. And you get a few different random advertisements, concept art, like advertisement for taser nipples. You know what? They should have an influence on that in the game. I hope the DLC has a mission where strippers escape some bad guys using taser nipples. That would be so funny. That'd be so funny. So, as an art book, this isn't very good because it's not got much art in it. But as a world guide history kind of thing, absolutely outstanding. If you are a big fan of the game, or just fan of the world, you've come into it from watching Edge Runners or whatever, I do highly recommend this, especially after you can now get this fairly cheap due to the, like I said, they pumped these out like crazy when it first came out, and there was obviously they messed up at the beginning, so a lot of this stuff got sold really cheap. So you can pick these up still quite cheap. I recommend it because they will be going back up again probably. I would expect, if not already going back up. So yeah, that's my final review. Even if you're not, I guess yeah, even if you're not a big fan of Cyberpunk World, but you want to have a bit of like a look into how you build a world, and you want to learn from examples from existing properties, this would be really useful for that as well. So a short one, there's not much to discuss without going through all the different types of writing. It's very, very detailed. I recommend it. So, till next time, goodbye.